Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
We can bond with a ton of people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Then that's sentiment.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Wherever we need, we can get in Worm's
My faith protects me.
Lovely paintings.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Moving ahead.
Oh, safe.
No, never
I'm
mind.
here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what
Such a prude. And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
then fine.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Look, Charesse's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
Exactly. How about pleasure isn't just physical? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
It will when you've met the drought.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than
Father,
that
give me
den of
strength.
iniquity. Wherever we need.
Oh, I drop off a fishmonger. A womonger.
Smaller, in-betweener, I've got 'em all.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Den of decadent delights.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Like
Look at you.
thing with a
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Oh, I drop off a fishmonger. A womonger.
15 loaves.
Right. Hear me out. Charesse's caress also
Charesse's
has...
caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Staying in a brothel.
Pleasure isn't just physical. And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his
See what
nose.
this does.
Good point.
why does one crossing have so few lodgings?
Dumped a lot of them.
At least a double bed.
We have time.
How about
The runaway
flop
is still
house?
missing after all.
It has plenty
Nothing
of
happens
spare
until
beds.
he's found.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Start over. And I will be glad to do so.
Lots in here.
Pleasure doing business.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory?
Jerez is correct.
Should have
Also
dumped
has
a lot of them.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Job around
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the
I want to have a word.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
great.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Bridge guys.
You're exhausted.
Dumped a lot of them.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Almost pleasant travelling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Job around here.
Maybe even are.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans,
Hear me out.
but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Jerez's caress also has roots.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and...
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Tell other people, and none of them He'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
It is our chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end.
Press your belly to the bar, chum. Have a look. All set, are you?
Especially for you.
Just think.
Uses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too. Have a skeg at these. That should do you. Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
We'll feel the sun on our skin after all this time.
Rich gods. Should have dumped a lot of them.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Adventurers supposed to do a job around here.
I won't. It is our chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
Dar was right, this was a stupid idea.
none of them have sticky fingers.
Do you think the master plans to expand his
Then
territory?
that den of iniquity.
Take Candlekeep, maybe even Ar.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess
Sit
at
here
them.
until the end of time.
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Besides,
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
Such a prude.
I think we're just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is sure.
It'll make you feel better if I 15 notes it is.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You've bonked your head recently. Didn't you spot 'em by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Do come again. Lovely paintings. Looking for a loving home.
Eat on it.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
How about the flop house?
I think the master plans to expand his territory.
We can bunk with a ton of them people and put none of them.
Maybe even ours.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
How long do the effects last?
10 loaves of bread. It depends on the person. Are you sure? And they're very.
The neighbours said they had 15.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry.
Won't find more flavour for less.
Seems like food shortages.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Yes. I would, but you have... Well, in that case, I'm all yours. I found so many victims for Cazador.
If you're hungry...
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep, maybe even Arm.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them. Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
This seems to take...
Pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real
Sharess's
room.
caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
Would be more open to traders?
Exactly. Pleasure isn't
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Hear me out.
Part of me will miss it.
Sharess's caress also has rooms.
It is our chance to start over. We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother, please!
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll tap into power no vampire has ever dreamed of. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that, Dal. When has Cazador ever shared power?
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all. Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've...
And Ibrotho?
Maybe the circus would be more open to traders?
I'd probably break his... Good point.
Just out of view. Free for the taking.
Why does one crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
It's your birthday.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
I need a quick word.
We'd be better off sleeping.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Harpers would be more open to trading.
These boots have seen everything. Better be cautious.
Folks, from what I've heard.
And if
Best get in and out.
confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his
Right tool will do the trick.
slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Just once cross.
Whatever's behind.
How about Flophouse? It has plenty of spare beds. Hear me out.
What a charm.
Mrs. Caress.
Yeah.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher?
Time to skulk
And
about.
if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his
What's past this?
Good point.
You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian.
why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a dozen.
How about Flophouse? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them.
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Very well.
Soldier.
What if they build a machine that...
What path lies before me?
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
Another step forward.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
La
la. Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shires's caress
none of
is
them
a
has sticky fingers.
Looking ahead.
You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. 10 loaves of bread. Are you sure?
Look, Shires's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea. Somewhere warm and safe.
Pleasure isn't just
You
physical.
are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
It doesn't make any sense.
15 loaves. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Here goes nothing.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What were you thinking?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Bridge guards.
Hear me out.
Not going inside.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
And all-round pleasant folk.
Have a lot.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source, a body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Father, give me strength.
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which
Wanna
means we
dance? Herman, is that you?
What if they build a machine that...
What's cooking?
Hear me out. Direct.
What if they...
Let's move.
In a brothel, of course.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his...
The librarian does this.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal has only made things worse. The guards will be hearing of this.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
I got kicked out of a temple.
Look at you. You're exhausted.
You will when you've met the drought.
15 loaves to keep watch. I know you have.
Father, give me strength.
No traps, please.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all round pleasant folks, from what I've
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Will bleed break his nose.
More for me?
Good.
The librarian does this thing.
Blood near the bed.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
Such a
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Sharessa's caress isn't just
I know his key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
You have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Yeah. You haven't even got inside yet.
Hear me out. Not going inside. Sharessa's caress also has
pleasure house. Den of
You're not
decadent delight.
staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And if a patron...
Best be on my way.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Recommend 2 doses.
Seems like a lot.
Wish to pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her finger grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Inside yet.
Not going inside. Hear me.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
I could wear it to dinner.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir. Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty mask needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Whoa.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Sharess's caress is a...
We can bond with 10 other people, and none of them has sticky fingers. In the gutter,
Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, there's inner...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. That doesn't make
Got the person with you.
Let's march!
I'm here. I won't let
Enjoyed
anything
it.
happen to you.
Look at you. There we go. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Was that human
Honestly.
boy
What's the
playing
line?
his
Which means we're getting a real...
high house of wonder?
Haven't even got inside.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Hear me out. Sharess's caress also has rooms.
You're not staying in a
I've got a long road ahead.
Listen,
Here to
it's
enjoy
got
himself.
private rooms, music, and
Oh,
enough
to the edge off. Let's go hurt someone.
You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing without you.
You shy?
On all fours.
Money is a luxury.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Sharess's caress is a...
Crossing had so few lodgings. Need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
Let's get going.
About Raphael's sex life.
Don't waste a step.
Someone with all the power.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor? It was the height of arrogance, then, to disturb me. Don't come back unless you've got something worth saying.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
That snails are not an apple.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
There's a difference.
Our Nim is rather refined, but I suppose not nearly enough for him.
You keep scaring our regulars on,
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping box. That was the
Please,
finest
just make the drinks.
I've made.
I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I promise, you do not want to know.
I think we've done something wrong.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry. Again.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
I promise. You do not want to know.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another
Exactly.
safe.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
It doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the Drow.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Much better to make drinks.
I barely got a
You're a
moment's
true
sleep last
talent.
night.
You two have rocks for brains.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
I hate you boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so
Shouldn't have
many.
wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
I should speak up.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
For a scant few customers.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
In that case, we will require two of you. And indeed, I suggest it. Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct. Oh, so eager. You're delicious.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less. Let's go. This is thrilling.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells.
Need to find a way forward.
So many to their knees.
I promise. You do not want to know.
Just physical.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, I good man. Every substance has been tried.
You will when you've met the Drow.
Rationing, and we can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Sleeping in the gutter.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine.
15 loaves it is. So. My body burned like the noonday sun.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What are you thinking?
Let's just stick to the list. If the Absolute armies lay siege,
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we? I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts. You dare to dance with a professional. You'll get your desire.
His skin is like lustered pearls, almost translucent and so delicately smooth.
He's so perfect. It could move even the toughest soul to tears.
It's so easy to see why that body alone ruined so many lives.
You haven't earned the right to stare at me like that. I can't help myself. You look so delicious.
For this, I feel we should be paying you.
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed. It's all pure instinct, but when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
I have something to ask.
to meet my mother and father.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly. Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What are you thinking? You haven't even got inside yet.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Den of decadent delight.
Set your worries. Let's just stick to the list. Still.
The Absolute armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Right. Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has rooms.
Birthday boy's just nervous.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron
Careful, I bite.
I I'd
Shuresh is
probably
correct.
break his...
Wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Why does World's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Then fine. We'd be
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of
Boy,
bees.
probably a fishmonger.
You haven't even got inside yet.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Mate, it's your real.
Hear me out. Shuresh' caress
But don't worry.
also has rules.
Everyone is Shuresh's caress.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron
Shuresh
confuses
caress
me
isn't
for a
just
member of
about
staff,
wetting your whistle.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Nothing fishy but white. Get your seafood here.
why
Well,
does
when you've
World's
met the
Crossing have
drought.
so few lodgings? We need at least a double.
Give me strength. How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Here. You haven't even got inside
Salty,
yet.
it stinks of the sea.
Inside
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
not so loud.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Looking for a loving home. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and... well, don't be such a prick.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
Look, Shuresh' caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
I'm here. I won't let anything
Out of sight, out of mind.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his
About wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
He will when he's met the drought.
at least a dozen.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people.
Come on, open up.
Keep a blade close.
Do you mind?
Let's crack it open.
Can't give up now.
Oakfather preserve you.
Just what I need.
Copper for your thoughts?
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes? Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
This ritual Astarian Spawnkin spoke of. It seems his master has prepared a homecoming.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
You wish to consult me?
A private word would be nice.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarian's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap the girl has left. She left. Hast thou other business?
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut in.
Teresa's
The
caress.
librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Honey is a luxury. In a brothel. You don't need honey.
I love honey so much.
Such a prude. Whoa. Slow down.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
10 loaves of bread. Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
No need to crowd me.
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I don't need any attention right now. Let's see what you're hiding. Best be on my way. Another step forward.
Get your own air, fresh off the
What does it feel
easel.
like?
We don't need honey.
Oh, but I love honey. I love honey so much.
Whoa, almost painfully so.
Slow down, sweetie. Take it deep. And hit for me.
Librarian does this
Yeah?
thing with her
You're the
whip
person with you.
where you're on all fours and...
They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. So I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next
Won't find more flavour for less.
10 loaves of bread.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
Danfalan's dancing axe.
How long does the
safe house you hear mentioned?
It depends. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
An apple a day keeps the absolute away.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir. Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If you're making last
Watch it through me. I got it. I got it. No thanks.
Armor was a bargain.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure? I wouldn't give to me the Gondian who invented
My
the
good
steel
man.
watch.
Every substance has been tried and tested by
invented the steel watch? What does it feel like?
Darling, it's
He merely
very
offered patronage.
leather-like.
The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they
Almost
were
painfully so.
Which
My
makes
body
him the
burns like the noonday
How
sun.
about we settle on the
And the-
Gondians and Gortash?
Other person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next
This one could work for another season.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've
How long do the effects last?
no screw too loose, no door too unhinged.
Astonish.
You're not
My
wearing
tools can
armor
fix
to meet my
anything.
mother and
like a lot.
father.
Do you not wish to feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
Shh.
This again. Up there.
Good.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, we're shopping for a
Try to climb up one, you
dinner
mad!
with my parents. Remember?
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue?
I should
If your
speak up.
mighty last needs-
Excuse me, we're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
She has the most
What I wouldn't give to be the
fabulous
Gondian
sendal.
who invented the
It's
steel
perfect for a
watch.
shirt.
Are you a steel watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
It's hard to find.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
In a word, sir. Neighbours are talking out their arses.
Did you get to look at their gyromatics? Or their targeting modules?
My body
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Sizes.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? They enjoyed it. Must have been 10
Darling,
legs.
it's very leather-like.
Believe you tried to climb up one.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working. If it ain't broke,
What I wouldn't give to be the
we
Gondian
already
who
helped
invented
you
the steel
fix it.
watch.
Depends on the person.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most
He merely offered
fabulous
patronage.
sendal.
The
It's perfect for a
Gondians
shirt.
built the steel watch. Seems like a lot.
I would, Yes, but they were
hammers or getting
which
nailed.
makes him the
We've
inventor.
got the tools.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
How much farther can I go? Seems simple enough.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and Calms Garms.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Calms Garms.
Any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch of Power for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Leather armor is
I see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
Darling, it's very
The kisses the lips, the lips the tongue.
Put him up! Put him up!
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my
It
parents,
depends on the person.
Remember?
And their virility.
It was such a bargain.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
For discussion. 2 doses.
Any of us would be so
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's gone.
I got it.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
How else was I supposed to see the rock
Set your
piece?
worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
You're making me
What I wouldn't give
really
to meet the
needy.
Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Let's go to Calm's Garms.
Yes,
He
but
has
they
the
were
most
Gortash's
fabulous
idea, which...
scent.
Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Yes! Nobber has found his calling! Maybe not. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy Am I a good bard? Oh, sorry, shit. I didn't know bards had to bake too.
I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit.
I'd give up a kidney for...
Aha! You fell for it! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
It's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Did you get to look
You are
at their
not
gyrometics?
wearing
Or the
armor
targeting modules?
to meet my mother and
Let
father.
the man breathe. That behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Duh. Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Oh! Oh, whoopsie.
And the
Almost
inventor.
painfully so. My body burned.
Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
Heart flutters at the thought.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Narba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
The Karen wall might look good.
You're in safe hands.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, I might be too good at this. What if no one ever sees me again? What if no one ever talks to me again? No!
Oh,
That's too
I'm to
much.
meet my mother and father.
If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. What? Where? Wait a minute. You were pulling my leg. Good one. But you're not getting rid of old Narber that easily.
We're shopping for a
Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer. I can feel it. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, oops. Just ingestion.
Steel watch.
With your folks.
My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm just too excited to talk to you. Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely...
These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
You
madman.
The very next morning.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Oh, perhaps it's such a velvet.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
It depends on the person.
What I wouldn't give to
And
be the
their
Gondian
variety.
who invented the
We're
steel
shopping
watch.
for a suit. Dinner with my
I'd recommend
parents. Remember?
2 doses.
This armor is such a bargain.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built
To pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her fingers grip yours in purity.
We'll just have to try it out and see.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Let's go to Calmsgard's. She has the most fabulous sendal.
Let them
It's
see
perfect
you
for a
taking
shirt.
charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calmsgard's. I'm Calm. Well,
Give up
Good
a kidney
armor
for a
is
tour
hard
of
to
the steel
find.
watch foundry.
I sense some
I could wear it to
competition.
dinner with
Any
your
of us
folks.
would be so fortunate.
You are
Imagine
not
seeing
wearing
a watch about
armor
for the first
to meet
time.
my mother and
My
father.
heart flutters at the thought.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
The lips,
They
the tongue.
crush everyone.
If your mighty Mars needs
I got it. I got it.
Certified, magically altered.
Darnish. The stitching on this leather armor is sublime.
15 legs in safe hands.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Do you not like it?
Well,
Did you get to
we're
look at their
shopping for a
gyrometics?
suit.
Or their targeting modules?
Dinner with my parents. Remember?
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Tried to climb up one.
What does it feel like?
Madman.
In a word, sir.
How else was I supposed to see their
Let's go to
optics?
Calmsgard's. She has the most...
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
What I wouldn't give to
Good
be the
armor
Gondian
is
who
hard to
invented the
find.
steel watch.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Your father bless you.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Imagine seeing your watch of power for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Well, are we ready for the road?
Ask it.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it.
Let's go to
Such
Calmsgard's.
authority.
She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was.
Did you get
But
to
good
look at their
armor is hard to
gyrometics?
find.
Or their targeting modules?
I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Must have been 10 legs.
Set your worries at ease.
Believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
The stitching on this leather armor is sublime.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Every substance has been tried and
Well,
tested.
we're shopping for a suit.
Invented the steel watch.
Dinner with my
does it
parents.
feel like?
Remember?
No, he merely offered patronage.
armor was such a bargain.
Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and the person who invented them?
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of
You
the Steel
told me
Watch
the armor
Foundry.
was a bargain.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Tension on this leather armor is sublime.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I go where I'm told. Let me guess, you need something.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Whatever it takes.
Invented the steel watch? No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortish, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Fortash
My mother and father.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry. As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing your watch of gold for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
to see one of them in a fight. When you fight, they crush him. Darnish.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Here we go.
That watch has sent him flying.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Entharl, it was already broken.
One day I'll catch a break.
I know he looks sketchy, but Enthal doesn't sell any shite. Throw him a few coins if you can, mainly so he can pay me.
This calls for careful footwork.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry. Any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing your watcher power up for the first
Darling,
time.
it's very leather-like.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
We're such a tarnish. We can't return this.
Should mind my step.
Did you get to look at the gyro?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
I would, but this armor.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
Told me the armor was a bomb.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Invented the steel watch.
And the other person with you. They enjoyed it.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Here goes nothing.
Flutters at the thought.
Told me the armor was a bomb.
What's hiding here?
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
In a word, exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns.
And give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
As if any of us would be on this leather armor.
Imagine seeing your watcher power up for the first time.
How high?
Shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents. Remember?
The smallest of small talk.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Selûne's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Oh, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Moving.
Breeze at ease. You're in safe hands.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
May the gods take you first.
What does it feel like? And the other person with you, they enjoyed it.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Red in tooth and claw. We do what we must.
Another fight. Let's go. What do I have to lose? Erin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers dead?
Very leather-like.
This armor was such a bar. How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a show.
Let's have a look. Can't slow down.
Makes him the inventor.
Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and
Be for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry. The stitching on this leather armor.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like. Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Did you get to look at their gyronetic?
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
Maybe I could wear it to dinner.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix
No,
anything.
he
Darling,
needed
it's
patronage.
very
The
leather-like.
Gondians built the steel watch.
Do you not like it?
But they were...
Well, we're shopping.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. Geraldus was the last true Harper in the city we could trust. And that availed him little. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
How about we settle on the Gondians and...
Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch family.
Anything of use?
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has
Let us show them how it's done.
It's perfect for
My
a
heart
shot.
flutters at the thought.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They
You told me
crush
the armor was a bargain.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
No screw to
Amicus animalis.
my tools can fix anything.
That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
Well, we're shopping for a
supposed to see the optics?
dinner with my parents, remember?
Certified non-magically altered produce. Flavor guaranteed.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel.
We already helped you,
Let's go to
didn't
Calm's guns. She has the most
No,
fabulous scent.
he merely offered
It's perfect
patronage.
for a shirt.
The Gondians built.
Price.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
How about we settle on
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
You are not wearing.
Something's on my mind.
My mother and father.
Speak. There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Let's go to Calm's guns. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a
Give up a kid.
Good idea, I think.
Let's go to Calm's guns. She has the most fabulous scent.
Love to see one of them
It's
in a
perfect for a
fight.
shirt.
A real fight.
I would.
Watch your elders and learn.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Sir, yes, sir. Pointed ears, Brian.
Do you mind?
To meet my mother and father.
What's this?
Gortash invented steel what?
It's perfect
Yes,
for a
but
shirt.
they were Gortash's idea,
I
which
would,
makes him
but
the
this armor
inventor.
was
How about we settle on the Gondians
Work
and
to be done.
The armor was a bargain.
But good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
What does it feel like?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Afraid not.
Waste. A bloody waste. What will you do now?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't turn it.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Let's go to Calm's Gums.
Must have
She
been
has the
10
most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a show.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
I would, but this armor was pricey.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find.
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Oh, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
The Absolute's army slave.
Here we go again.
Tim, that seems like a lot.
To pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her fingers.
Shh. People
Let's go.
More, skip!
My body burns like in days.
And it...
I take no joy in this.
These doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers dead?
Did you see how far that watcher threw
Darling, it's very leather-like.
You don't like to climb up one, madman!
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Something good here, I hope.
Can't return it.
Very well.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Because we already helped you.
Actually,
Let's go
Gortash
to
invented the
Karmsgard.
steel watch.
She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Gondians and Gortash.
Open up.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
No screw too loose.
Give up a kidney
no
for a
door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
Imagine seeing a watch pulp for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Yes, Starling, it's very leather-like.
A real fight.
Hmm?
They crush everyone.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face.
I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need. And some explaining to do, it seems.
Never a dull moment.
My heart flutters at
It's
the
perfect
thought.
for a shirt.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Selves. A kindness, I hope. My missteps have cost enough lives. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own.
But few know of his... Minsk is an old... And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever... What we thought we might have ended, it was chaos. I had a choice. Stay, the world takes... So don't be so... Infection. But it has not been yours. With your help? As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Too unhinged. My tools can fix.
Yes? Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a
Best be on my way.
My heart flutters at the thought.
Your armor is splendid. Love to see
Darling, it's very... Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
nature's servant
Remember?
awaits.
If it ain't broke,
Did you get their gyronetic?
the most
Alright, what now? I'll give it a shot. On my way.
You told me the armor was a
Yes?
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
You are not wearing
No rest.
armor.
Be you wicked or
Yes.
Steel watch. Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
All shapes, all
Yes,
sizes.
but they were
Darling,
Gortash, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. I returned it.
Ready out, you pixies!
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Ugh, as if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch apart
Let's go
for
to
the first time.
Karsgard's. She has the most
heart flutters at the
fabulous
thought.
sendal.
Whether you're getting
It's perfect for a
hammered or
chef.
getting
One
nailed.
of them in a fight.
We've got the tools for the job.
They crush everyone.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
Darnish!
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Get to look at their gyroscopes or their targeting modules.
Let the man breathe. That.
Must have been tailors.
Yes, darling, it's very...
Tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Him the inventor.
What to do?
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
What's inside?
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Don't mind if I do.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Ugh, as if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch apart for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
Oh, safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Darnish!
Dinner with my
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Did you get to look at their gyroscopes or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Let's go to Karsgard's. He has the most fabulous sendal.
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
We're shopping for
Yes, but they were.
Moving in.
But I'll know it when I see it.
Does the hand not assist the lips?
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it!
Let's go to Khan's Guards. She has the most
I'd give up a kidney for a
fabulous
tour of the
send-on.
Steelwatch Foundry.
It's perfect for a shirt.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing your watcher power up for the first time.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Whether you're getting hammers or getting
Hard to see one of them in a fight. A real fight where they didn't rush everyone.
You are not wearing armor to make my mother and father.
Astonishing.
Every substance has been tried and tested.
no screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My
Did you get to look at their gyronetics? Or their targeting ones?
prices!
It depends on the
Prices!
and their virility.
Let the man breathe. That
Yes,
watcher
darling,
sent
it's
him
very
flying.
leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
You not like it?
What's up for discussion?
Well, we're shopping
Seems like I like to climb up
for
one,
dinner
you
with my
madman.
parents.
What do you need? Your father bless you.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the
Actually,
most fabulous
Gortash
scent.
invented the steel
It's
watch.
perfect for a shirt.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Yes, but they were Gortash's.
Need to get something done? Got plenty of talk. Whatever you're working on.
Parents, remember?
Simply astonishing.
Good sir.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Welcome back to Calm's Gone. Sounds good. Remember.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watch threw me? It's gonna take legs.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
How else was I supposed to see the rock? I just need something like that.
Turn it. Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs
I got it. What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented
Let's
the
go to
steel
Calm's
watch.
Gums. She has the most fabulous scent.
Invented
It's
the steel
perfect for a
watch.
shirt.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel
You
watch.
told me the armor was a bargain.
Yes, but they were Gortash's, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and
You're
Gortash?
not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Tried and tested by yours.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
You got the TV for a talk, the steel watch.
Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noon days.
Imagine seeing a watch apart and the first time. Other person with you.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush
Or
everyone.
two
We're shopping
onions.
for a
My
suit.
tools can
Dinner
fix
with my
anything.
parents, remember?
Astonishing.
All right, then.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
They crush everyone.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
How long do the effects last?
It
Did you get
depends
to
on
look
the
at their
person.
gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher
Let's
sent
go to Calm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sandal.
How far that watcher
Perfect for a shirt.
That seems like contain legs.
This armor was trying to climb up one, you madman.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
How else was I supposed to feel about
Hard
this?
to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Let them see you take
You're not
charge
wearing
of your
armor to meet my mother and father.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
I sense
No,
some hesitation.
he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they
Yes,
were...
darling, it's very
Which makes him the
leather-like.
inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch power up for the
Let's go
first
to
time.
Calm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
One of them in a fight. Sure would. Real fight. They would crush everyone.
Every substance has been tried and
You
tested.
told me the armor was a bargain.
What does it feel like?
Maybe I could wear it
In
to
a
dinner
word,
with your folks.
You're not wearing
Almost
armor
painfully
to meet my mother and
My body
father.
burned like the noonday sun.
And did you get to look at their gyrometics?
Well, the person with
Or their
you.
targeting modules?
They enjoyed
Let the
it.
man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Sir, I had no less than
Did you see how far that watch had threw me?
Glory as my daughter's very next.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission, said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad. No room in your party. What should I do? Now.
Yes?
Need to find a way forward. Something's on my mind.
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
Need something?
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I'm up for the challenge. I like how you...
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most... I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead, you must face them. I will help.
I brought my own pairing knife.